welcome to Every Movie I've Ever Seen. Today, the movie that I'm going to be talking about is The Deal. You may not know, but The Deal is actually one of the movies that I watched when I was doing the weekly rummage sale movies, where I would go out and find 5 random movies on rummage sale and watch them and then talk about them. So I decided today that I would be picking one of those movies, and I chose at random, and how unfortunate that I landed on The Deal. This movie was incredibly boring. It starred Christian Slater, Selma Blair, and it was about oil, I think, like oil trading, and they were bad people. That's pretty much all I can remember about the movie, besides that it was extremely painfully boring. So since I have 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes of time to fill for this review, and there's only so many ways that I can say that the movie was excruciatingly boring and extremely forgettable, to the point where I remember almost nothing about it. I think this came out, I want to say, late 90s. I don't know if that's true or not. I would be shocked if this was late 2000s. It's at most. Oh, shouldn't have done that. It's at most early 2000s, but I'm feeling late 90s. So to fill the 3 minutes left of this video, I'm just gonna read the back of the DVD, because it'll tell you more about this movie than I could. Here's the DVD cover. Christian Slater, Selma Blair, Angie Harmon, and Robert Loggia star in a gripping tale of assassination, deception, and corruption set in the high-stakes world of corporate investment and international oil trading. So I got a couple things right there. With America at war and in the grip of a crippling fuel crisis, Wall Street analyst Tom Hansen, Slater, agrees to broker a lucrative deal between a Russian oil cartel and his investment firm's biggest client, led by cold-blooded CEO Jared Tolson, Loggia. While juggling his growing attraction to newly hired associate Abby, Blair, and the advances of Anna, Harmon, a seductive businesswoman, Tom learns all is not what it seems with The Deal. Digging deeper, he and Abby soon find themselves trapped in a dangerous web of treachery and murder that will keep you guessing until the very end. Clearly not. That wasn't even like a minute. Oh, great. The movie is 108 minutes long. It's rated R. Does it say what year? Let me see. Okay, well, this says 2005 layout and design, Sony Pictures. Yeah, I guess it was 2005. Maybe 2004 was the year it was released, and the DVD came out in 2005, because maybe for some reason they thought that this was, eligible for Oscars, so they put it out in December or some crap. But, no. Front Street Films, in association with Myriad Pictures, presents a Front Street Pictures / Clean Slate production, a Harvey Kahn film. Harvey Kahn, did he produce this? Yeah, he produced it. Oh boy, written by Ruth Epstein. I wonder if there's any relation there. Who directed this? I can't see. Oh, directed by Harvey. Okay, directed by Harvey Kahn. That makes more sense. Harvey Kahn, whoever the hell that is, produced and directed it. That's why it's a Harvey Kahn film. Starring Christian Slater, Selma Blair, John Hurd. Oh, interesting. Oh, Kevin Tiggy, I don't know, Anthony Cooper from Lost, for any Lost fans out there watching. Apparently he's in this, and Colm Fiore. He's like the bald guy who's in a couple things. I think he was a bad guy in the first season of Revolution. He was a character in Amazing Spider-Man 2. And he is the father for Umbrella Academy. He's also in those. I'm sure I probably recognized Kevin whatever when I first saw it. Music supervisor, Chris Violetti. Subtitles in English and French. The front of the box says, "The stakes don't get any higher." And of course there's no, there's no review or quotes from the movie. 108 minutes. Hey, it's another Lost thing. What was Christian Slater from? I feel like he was from a TV show. I might be mixing him up with something else. Was he from like some... Was he originally from some like 80s TV show that I never saw but I've heard of vaguely? I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah. And that's pretty much all I've got to say about the deal. It was incredibly boring, extremely forgettable, and... yeah. That's it.